What's up, everybody? I'm back, and we're talking about the new 3TEETH album, Endex. 3TEETH is a new-ish. They've been around past 10 years or so, as far as releasing stuff. They're just a badass industrial band. They remind me of older industrial stuff from the early to mid 90s. With some modern shit thrown in here and there, but they're one of my favorite newer industrial bands that I've heard in a while. Really dig their shit, and so this album is actually really fucking good. Xenogenesis has this cool grinding, it's like the beat sounds like these grinding machines that really need some fucking grease. And there's some cool fucking noise in the solo, and it's a great grimy mid-tempo track with like some really cool drums. Then you have the Acme Death Machine, and Acme Death Machine, I wonder if whatever the Acme Death Machine is, I wonder if it successfully does what it's supposed to do, or does all the Acme products not work for just the Coyote. But anyway, this song's got a really cool ass sound. It's got a little more of a nu metal-y riff to it, which is pretty cool. The synths during the chorus are great, and it kind of reminds me of Mechanical Animals era Marilyn Manson. And then there's this cool robotic spoken word shit before it hits a really cool heavy breakdown. Really cool track. Slum Planet is another one I like a lot. The vocal flow has a KMFDM vibe. Definitely in the Tim Skold KMFDM era. That's just kind of what it reminds me of. And I swear when he's saying Slum Planet, I swear, and I can't get this out of my head, it sounds like he's saying sunbathing. Sunbathing! I don't know, that's what it just fucking sounds like to me. The next track, What's Left, I love the chorus on this one. This is another banging ass track, and the riff is like this kind of, like an engine revving up, really cool shit. And then the bridge is like bad as a motherfucker. Next is Merchant of the Void. Really dig that one too. It's the only single that I listen to because I normally, if it's a band that I love, I normally just listen to one single because bands will drop 5 or 6 singles before the album comes out nowadays, and I'm trying not to spoil the whole thing. So Merchant of the Void was the only single that I checked out, and I dug it. It's another rock and industrial banger. Has slight Nine Inch Nails Closer vibes to the during the verse, especially at the beginning. I love the bridge where it just kind of starts jamming out and then the sound drops out for a second and then comes back in. I've heard other bands do that shit before, but that's just cool shit that I like. Next, Higher Than Death. Really cool heavy riffs. The chorus is real catchy. It's got more big nu metal vibes in the riffs. Then there's Alien. Or Alien 3. Isn't that how it is? It's ALI3EN. So like, is this Alien 3? Or maybe there's no, the 3 is the E. It's like, it looks like the Alien 3 logo to me. The song kicks ass. The screaming vocals, really cool synth bits. Kind of reminds me of Prodigy a little bit. With the electrical breakdown, it's like another machine just kind of breaking down. And then Plutonomicon. That's a really cool slower track. Lots of cool atmosphere. Love the spoken word bit. And it's got almost like them trap sounding cymbals. Kind of like that kind of shit. Then we have Paralyzed, which is badass because it features Horror, one of my favorite bands right now also. Love Horror, love 3TEETH, fucking awesome, man. What more can you ask for? Horror fits right in with their crazy, dark, bassy, grimy, industrial hip-hop shit they do, and, you know, so it just fits. It works with the track. I really dig it. I'd like to see more collaborations between the two. Scorpion is another one. It's kind of got a bit of a hip-hoppy vibe to it with the cymbal hits, and then it's another real heavy mid-tempo track with great atmosphere, and the female vocalizing really kind of helped bring it out a little bit. Then you have Drift. It's another one. Love the music on it. Slower but still heavy. Has a slight acoustic guitar kind of buried in there a little bit, close to the 3-minute mark. And then the end with the synths and the atmosphere carried out is really fucking cool. And then the album ends with a cover of Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and that's a damn good cover. It kind of darkens the song up a little bit, but it also fits with the theme of the album and the theme of the band and all that kind of shit. Overall, the album is, there's a lot of songs, it'll bleed together. You know, some of the songs feel like they bleed together, but not in a bad way, kind of in a way where they all kind of feel connected. You can take this album and play it on a road trip. Yeah, you know, you can just kind of get lost in it, and you know, it's really damn good. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's a damn good album. But maybe if there's because every track is pretty much stays in the mid-tempo range, which I like, but I would probably have liked a little more variation in speed on a little more than what they got going on. But overall, damn good album. 9 out of 10. What do you guys fucking think? Are you 3TEETH fans? Or are you not? Do you like the album? Do you not? So we'll see you guys on the next video.